So, are pickles good for you? Well, it's kind of a mixed bag. Let's chat about the pros and cons of pickles backed by research. Let's be honest, who can say no to that irresistible salty crunch of a pickle? Whether it's jazzing up your sandwich, adding a zing to your tuna salad, or just munching it straight out of the jar, pickles are just a perfect little addition. But hey, with all the buzz around gut health and fermented foods, do you think our beloved pickle makes the cut as a gut friendly treat? Well, that depends on how they're made and if they're really the gut heroes we hope they are. Let's dive in. Ever thought about what's in a pickle besides that tangy taste? Well, they're pretty much cucumbers in a zesty costume, so they share a lot of the same goodies. Cucumbers are packed with great stuff like beta carotene, which not only fights off the nasty free radicals, but also lowers inflammation. But when it comes to the big players, proteins, fats, and carbs, pickles are pretty low in those departments. That means they're super low in calories too. Let's have a glance at the nutrition facts. Imagine you're holding a small dill or kosher dill pickle spear. It's practically a guilt-free snack. We're talking just 4 tiny calories. As for carbs, almost none, just zero point 0.8 grams. Fiber is around zero point 0.3 grams, helping you feel full. But now, sodium is where it gets a bit salty, with 283 milligrams in that little spear. Protein's barely there at zero point 0.2 grams, but there's just a hint of sugar at zero point 0.4 grams. So that's a quick rundown of your crunchy pickle snack nutrition facts. But here's the juicy part about pickles. They're like little treasure troves of vitamins and minerals. Grab a cup of kosher or dill pickles and bam, you're getting up to 45% of your daily vitamin K needs. And why care about vitamin K? Well, it's your go-to for keeping blood clots in check and your bones strong and healthy. Plus, pickles are loaded with vitamin C to keep your immune system on its toes and vitamin A to give your eyes that extra sparkle. Now let's talk about potassium. It's all about keeping your body's fluid balance just right, acting like an electrolyte superstar that helps you stay hydrated and keeps everything running smoothly. And don't forget about fiber. Yep, pickles have got that too. Since they come from the veggie family, they bring along some fiber to keep your digestive system humming and might even help in keeping your cholesterol levels in a happy place. Okay, here's the scoop on something to keep an eye on with pickles. They're pretty high in sodium, so try not to go overboard. Now, we all need a little sodium in our lives. It helps keep our fluids in balance and make sure oxygen and nutrients are getting where they need to go. But here's the kicker. Our bodies are pretty low maintenance and only needs less than 500 milligrams of sodium daily to do their thing. Yet, many of us are hitting 4,000 to 10,000 milligrams mark without even trying. And that's crazy, right? Most health experts suggest keeping it between 1,500 and 2,500 milligrams a day. Cross that line too often, and we're looking at some not so fun stuff like high blood pressure, which can really make our hearts work overtime. And guess what? A single cup of pickles can pack about 120 milligrams of sodium, which eats up a big chunk of that daily limit. And that's a big bummer because, let's be honest, that salty tang is part of their charm. For folks watching their carbs, like those managing diabetes or prediabetes, pickles might seem like a great snack since they don't spike blood sugar levels, but giving the whole sodium situation an extra risk for heart stuff that comes with diabetes, it might not be the best idea to make pickles a mainstay snack. So, moderation is key, but also a way to control the amount of sodium is to make them yourself. So, are you a fan of pickles? If so, do you get yours from the store, the farmer's market, or do you make them at home? We'd love to hear your stories. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll catch you in the next video.